Hey guys, Brother Bruner here, and welcome to Do What I Say, Not What I Do. Read the question. Read what you're supposed to do. So this week's Taskmaster, I forgot to press this button. So when I went to design ship, I was very confused because I was like, but the French don't have access to the Dreadnought 2. Oh, it must have meant to go with one of the No, no. I had a choice between these three hulls. This one, or this one. Now, I'm going to go for this one. Uh, and I'm going to do a do-over of my Taskmaster attempt. Not that it will count, because we only get one attempt. And I balls it up. That's my own problem. Those are a trap. And let's get to building. So all the same kind of requirements. Interesting. Can I go with a what? Interesting. Okay, let's go with a small one. Diesel engine. Let's get the 30% turning rate. For armor. Now, still trying to keep under this maintenance budget. So, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 15 again. What's a barbette do to the? That's about 1,000. And what's the difference between a quad? Wait, quads are cheaper in monthly maintenance? No, they're not. Okay, yeah, so the triples are cheaper in terms of the monthly maintenance, even with a barbette. Yes. Okay. We'll go with triples then. I was pretty happy. Oh, no. That's why I was looking at the quad. Can't fit another triple gun on the front. Let's go for the unusual one then. Of double quads, front and back. Although not that far back. I'm going to go with 6-inch secondaries again. They proved pretty effective last time. And pop a couple next to the turret. Why not? Can we get a... No, we can't. Shame. Actually, can't get a forward firing one. This is much more of a broadside ship than the ones I was using before. But we still got a fair amount to play around with. Right, let's get the guns set up. Okay. We still got about 30 grand to play with. Should invest in some protection. Crank that up. Crank that down. Speed. How fast could we go? Go at 28 happily enough. Not the fastest thing in the world, but it's not terrible. Okay, 37,800. Oh, we've gone overweight. Slight issue. Can I make the ship bigger? Oh no, I've gone over my budget anyway. It's me under budget. Yeah, those flooding systems are expensive. Okay. Hmm. Do we go down a barbette thickness? Nah. The like I increase displacement. Well, it's cheaper than I thought. Okay. They're gonna have to rebalance the ship. Four-way offset. Go. Okay, we got a little bit more to play with. Not much though. Because I would like some form of anti-torpedo belt. Yeesh. Can we increase displacement enough that that will fit under the budget? No. Still can't move that any further back. Okay, I don't like the big one. I'll go for the medium-sized one. Anti-torpedo belt's just way too much, though. But at least I can up-armor the ship a little bit. Just slap on some more belt armor. There we go. Okay. Let's give her a whirl. The Lecrone. Same exact setup. Pause. One. Okay, all individual ships. Lovely. Let's get into attack formation and get firing. Damn, those turrets are slow to turn around. Bit of a fire midships there. A number of shells going everywhere. Alright, looks like we are finally ready to start firing properly. And looks like whatever this is the main target. Still, destroyer out front. Whoa, torpedoes already. Harder starboard. I've not actually tried this yet. Full reverse. Oh no, it doesn't do that. Okay, and I just blew up my engine. Okay, don't press that button. Mental note. See why my ships were so eagerly firing on that destroyer. Oh, this is not going to be good. Ow. 18-inch guns? Madness is this? Ow. Okay. The Singerix is pretty much out of it then. Very much out of it. Oh dear. Well, this is going well. You can retreat if you live. Okay, finally killed whatever ship that was. Last defiant firing from the Vercingetorix there. Good shot. Yeah, with no ID, I can't tell if the enemy is firing torpedoes at me or not. Really need those ships ID, people. Or sunk. Either is good. Come on. Okay, not fired. That's good. That's what we like. Maximum bulkhead destroyers. God damn it. Torpedoes in the water. They're aimed at the Lecrone. That cruise is in for a nasty shock. Ugh, I hate torpedoes so much. I remember looking into like how common was it for battleships and the like to be sunk by torpedoes, and whilst it was relatively common from air-launched torpedoes or submarine-launched torpedoes, which were serious threats to capital ships, I haven't actually found a single record of a destroyer killing an enemy capital ship via torpedo. But it happens so often in Ultimate Admiral, so often. But I'm not a student of naval history by any means. Oh, down goes the singular exit by another torpedo. Nothing she could do about that. She's dead in the water. Right, can we finish these bastards off, please? I'll do. Clipped it with another 15-inch shell. Nice. Torpedoes coming in on the wreck one. No, don't think we're going to be able to avoid it. That might be the end of the Requa. At least she takes the torpedoes on the front. Ow. You haven't done any damage to the enemy capital ships at all. Obsessed with trying to kill their cruisers and destroyers before they murder me, which they are, which I am not succeeding at. I wonder if there's a better way to do this. I could build a fairly standard ship. If I lose this fight, which I think I will, I think what I'll do is I'll perhaps see if you can do it with a Dreadnought 2 and not look at that monthly maintenance fee. Because if you watch the original one, I did it with Dreadnought 4 under the monthly maintenance fee, and I was able to beat this fleet. I'm just very curious to see if it can be done with the Dreadnought 2. But if I take out that restriction in terms of the monthly maintenance cost. Because I wonder what... Because I'm genuinely curious now what would happen if you... In the campaign, I'm very curious to know if you can take a Dreadnought 2 hull and completely retrofit it with 40s technology. Because it's not a hull the French actually have available in 1940. So you can't build one of these. But maybe you have them lying around. Maybe you can upgrade them. That would be very interesting. I hope so. And I just wonder how fighty can we make ships like that. I'm just going to speed up now because I'm pretty sure I'm done. Require's taken a couple of torpedo hits and is pretty much out of the fight. Ammo debt. Now, of course, I was running into displacement issues as well, so it's not a guarantee, but I'm just wondering, maybe we can do this. Yeah, down goes the Lecrone. And the Kano is probably soon to follow. And note that this was entirely a fight between me and the escorts. Enemy cattle ships I haven't even fired on. I haven't even tried to kill them yet. And there we go. Okay, let's try and rebuild the ship. So let's clear the design. Let's go with the Dreadnought 2. Let's go for a max-sized Dreadnought 2. Is that the biggest one? Yeah, well, equal. You know what? I haven't done a build with a bunch of small funnels for a while. There you go. We'll go with the diesel one. And oil. And we're not going to care about speed. Speed is overrated. So just going to go to 22. We are going to get the shaft, so we have a chance of turning. But we're also just we're gonna go heavy on the protection. Okay, and we're gonna go up to more powerful secondary armament. We're gonna go with bigger guns. Oh, I'm so far overweight, it's unreal. Um, if only you could build this monster. Actually, I wonder if we could get that firepower in. Right, high TNT. It'll be the torpedo belt for sure that's causing me the problems. So I'm going to do my usual of getting everything I want and then cutting back. Okay, 30%. That's going to be an ask. That saves a bit. Oh my god. No, that doesn't save as much as you think. Go even. Nah, it doesn't save that much. Um, Go with the double geared steam. It's the uh, hold on, back in a sec, guys. Dear me. There's someone knocking on my door. Right. Let's get back to it. That save weight or not? You know what? We have to have a funnel, right? Screw speed. Screw it. No engine efficiency, crap speed, still overweight. God damn it. Go down to a citadel. Yeah, that saves us a bit. No. Probably gonna die if they torp us. Anyway, but maybe go with standard shells, 2%. Okay, that works. And hydraulic turrets. Getting there. We are getting there. Anti-flood 2, anti-flood 2. Oh, I still had the up armored belt, that's why. Speaking of up armored belt. There we go. Okay. I'll be way over the actually not by that much. I just want to see if this what this design does. It's kind of an extreme version of a Dreadnought 2. Okay. Let's break the division up. Ah, thunder. Now the attempt to murder a few destroyers begins again. Oh, you're hit by a 13-inch gun. Okay. Come on, hit them. Now, my personal opinion, I think that destroyer should be dead. Like, I think it's what, like, I do think that destroyers need a little bit of a tweak. Because, they radically change how a battle goes. Like, in this battle, these battleships should not be panicking about a few piddly little destroyers. I don't know if it means making torpedoes shorter ranged, easier to detect, no idea, or destroyers easier to hit. But, yeah, I do think they are a little bit... See, there we go. Torpedoes last minute, no chance to avoid. And we're just, like, firing 100 million shells out and hitting nothing. Which is frustrating. And I understand why torpedoes are in-game, but genuinely, and I didn't mean this video to turn into a rant about torpedoes, but genuinely, I do think that they are too good. So this is what? Those destroyers are 7.6 kilometers out. I don't think it's particularly historical for their, a destroyer to get within range, fire torpedoes that you can't detect, and do significant damage to a battleship. And just be completely impossible to hit. Now that's 3 battleships with huge secondary armaments and their main guns, and they're not able to score a hit. And those torpedoes can cause enormous damage. I can't see them coming. Yeah, I just don't know. I love the game, but I think if there was a multiplayer, all you would see is people spamming destroyers with oodles of torpedoes. I really do. Now, of course, you could say, well, Brother Bruner, you're only running with capital ships. That's a silly thing to do. And you are right. I should have my own screens out in front countering theirs and all the rest of it. But my point is that ship is still alive and causing enormous damage to my ships, and I don't think that's quite right. Like I said earlier in the video, I haven't been able to find a single incidence of a destroyer sinking an enemy capital ship with a torpedo strike or a cruiser. And historically, the torpedo tubes that were fitted to battleships or battle cruisers ended up being removed because they were never useful. Whereas in this game, if you build a battleship loaded down with 1 million torpedo tubes, it will be highly effective. And I've done videos like that where you go out with that. So I'm just not sure about the torpedo balance in the game. I think they're a little bit too strong for what they are, basically. And I think small ships are a little bit too hard to hit. Because in real life, these cruisers would try and stay away from the battleships. They would no way they would close in to be within range. It would be suicide. You'd let the battleships handle everything. So you try and position your fleet so that your cruisers were not in range, or at least were far enough out that they weren't a threat to battleships, so there's no reason to fire on them, and then you'd have the 2 gun lines firing at each other. Which, oh, we lost a battleship. Oh, torpedoes, of course. Brings up the other problem, which is long-range gunnery. I think is probably about right, to be honest, in terms of historical accuracy. Like, it's very hard to score a hit. You're flinging shells at each other for quite a long time before you actually do any significant damage. But the problem is screens and torpedoes launch from screens. I don't know quite how to balance it. I mean, they have nerfed torpedoes a couple of times already. But it's just, yeah, I'm not convinced at the moment. If this game had a multiplayer, would it be? In fact, screw it. Let's clear the ship completely. Go for minimum displacement. We'll get the cheapest tower possible. Absolute turd of a ship with a bajillion funnels. Bajillion funnels. Yeah, 100% efficiency. Max speed? Max speed, there we go. So maintenance 84,000. We need some main guns, so let's just go for a couple of 9-inch guns. We'll want to shoo away those enemy ships. I don't know. Well, let's go with the 6-inch again. Lovely. That's 5 grand. What about... Screw it, just stay on Leadite. Doesn't matter. Don't need radar, don't need any of that. Don't need a rangefinder particularly. I just don't like having these unfilled. Although, actually, yeah, you know what? We can take them out. If we want, put them in later. Wait, are they really that cheap? Okay, they're so cheap. Might as well. And then let's get us some... Actually, let's go with oxygen. They seem to do quite well for the other guys. Torpedo time. It's even a vaguely sensible amount of torpedoes. Protecting. Tralala. You need the crypt for? Probably not. Let's get our own anti-torpedo up. Here we go. Now I need to save some weight. Oh yeah, I've still got that upper armor belt. For a 16-inch belt. Lovely. Triple bomb hull. Anti-flood. 2. Actually, no, we could probably go for the 3. Hold on. Because we can up the displacement because of our minimum displacement. There we go. Citadel. No, none of that. Don't need it. Reinforced bulkheads. 1. We go a little bit overweight. Just increase that a little bit. Lovely stuff. Reduce it back just a smidge. Okay, so this would have been fine for the Taskmaster challenge. This ship. Completely stupid thing. This should not work, in my opinion. But I bet it does better than my other attempts. Okay. Detach. Enemies all the way over there. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. We fired straight away. Yep. Speed things up. Whoa, enemy torps. More torps away. More torpedoes coming in from somewhere. Near mine. She's probably going to hit nothing because I suck torpedoes. Doesn't mean they're not overpowered though. You know what? Fuck you in particular. Ah, you little bleepity bleep. Gonna get you. I am. Fire! There we go. And fire at that one too. Actually, no. Keep firing at that one. Screw them. More torpedoes. Lovely. Oh, look. Kill the cruiser. Just a bit. I mean, I'm taking torpedo hits in return, because of course I am. Oh, torpedo hit way in the back. Shh. There we go. Sinking everywhere, all over the place. Down goes one of mine. This could be tasty. Oh, really? More torpedoes coming out of Valorous. Going nowhere, because of course they are. But most of the damage done to me and by me has been torpedoes, so The enemy has done most of its damage with torpedoes, although 17-inch guns have done quite a lot. And mine has nearly all been torpedoed. Millie, shush. Like, I just think that this shouldn't be as effective as it is. Like, I've done better with these stupid, very stupid ships than I have any reason to have done. And it's just, it's frustrating. Like, I love the game, I genuinely do. But if there was a no torpedo mod, I would install it. Like, they can be fun. They can be fun. They're not not fun to use, and they should be a concern. It's just I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, sorry for my rambling. I'm quite delirious from being so tired. I'm gonna go see what Millie's barking about. Hope you enjoyed this rant. It didn't mean to be a rant, but it ended up being a rant. Anyway, see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye bye.